Kanan's motivation to kill Snaps and Pops. 1. Revenge for past betrayal or harm. Kanan might see Snaps and Pops as responsible for past betrayals, harm to himself or loved ones, or actions that led to significant suffering. Their actions could have directly or indirectly caused pain, loss, or humiliation, fueling his desire for retribution. 2. Protecting someone or something. Kanan could be motivated by a desire to protect family, loved ones, or his community from Snaps and Pops, who might be threats due to their criminal activities or violence. Killing them could be seen as a way to eliminate dangerous elements. 3. Justice or moral resolution. Kanan may believe that Snaps and Pops are inherently evil or beyond redemption, and that their deaths are necessary to restore balance or justice. This could reflect a moral code where he perceives violence as justified to prevent further harm. 4. Power and control. Kanan might also see eliminating Snaps and Pops as a way to assert dominance, remove rivals, or establish himself as the ultimate authority, especially if they threaten his position. Themes of revenge, conflict, or justice. Revenge. Driven by personal grievances, Kanan's actions could be motivated by a desire to settle scores or avenge betrayals or losses, intensifying personal conflicts. Conflict. The act of killing them would escalate existing rivalries, potentially triggering a cycle of violence. It could also lead to conflicts within his own organization or community, as others react to his decisions. Justice. If Kanan perceives Snaps and Pops as irredeemably dangerous, killing them might be portrayed as a necessary evil or a form of vigilante justice, raising questions about morality and the limits of vengeance. Potential consequences. 1. Retaliation and escalation. Snaps and Pops or their allies might retaliate, leading to a broader war or violent cycle. Kanan's decision could ignite a series of revenge killings, destabilizing his environment. 2. Loss of moral high ground. Kanan's actions might tarnish his reputation, making him feared but also morally ambiguous. Others may view him as a murderer rather than a just figure, complicating alliances. 3. Personal guilt or psychological toll. Taking lives, especially if motivated by revenge, could weigh heavily on Kanan's conscience, leading to internal conflict or psychological deterioration. 4. Impact on relationships. His decision could alienate allies or loved ones who oppose violence, creating rifts or betrayal within his circle. 5. Legal or external consequences. If law enforcement or rival factions become aware, Kanan might face arrest, increased scrutiny, or targeted attacks. Summary. Kanan's decision to kill Snaps and Pops would be rooted in complex motivations, whether revenge, justice, or self-preservation, and would set off a chain of consequences, potentially escalating violence, challenging his morality, and impacting his relationships and power dynamics.